Hi everyone, my name is Tessa Ellis. So far, I've learned that philosophy means the love of wisdom, so a philosopher is someone who loves wisdom. I also learned that it can be divided into geographical divisions, such as African, Eastern, and Western, and they are all divided amongst themselves by epistemology, logic, metaphysics, and value theory. Ethics, to me, are the reasons behind why we consider something to be right or wrong. And it's also examining the soundness of a moral judgment. Ethics can be divided into three separate divisions. Normative, which is the study of principles, rules, or theories that guide our actions, and that's used to discover the soundness of our moral norms that we consider to be normal. There are also meta-ethics, which is the study of the meaning and logic. And then there's applied ethics, which is the application of moral norms to specific issues or cases. In week 2, I learned about the preeminence of reason, which is ethics requires critical reasoning. I also learned about the universal perspective. Ethics requires moral judgments to be universal. And the dominance of moral norms. So when moral norms conflict with non-moral norms, moral wins. And the rules for a fruitful moral, it should be explained, supported by reason, and judged by common standard. And then week 3 learned about evaluating arguments. There's deductive and inductive, which inductive is strong and has probable support. Valid affirms the antecedent or modus ponens. And deductive gives logically conclusive support to the conclusion, and inductive offers probable support to the conclusion. My major is nursing. I'm in my first semester of the nursing program. Ethics is going to be a big help to me in the nursing program because as nurses, we're always going to be treating people of different races, nationalities, ethnicities, and we need to know that they need to be treated the same as anyone else. And with this class, it's taught me a lot of that. And then in week 4, I learned about the moral theories. Consequentialist action is right. Non-consequentialist, righteousness is nature or form. And utilitarianism, it produces the most favorable balance of good over evil, and everyone is considered. And then there's Kant's, which is right if in accordance with categorical imperative. And the natural law theory, which it's right if it's dictated of nature. And going back to what I said earlier, I also learned that epistemology is the study of knowledge, and logic is the study of reason and argument, and metaphysics is the exploration of fundamentals of reality, and the value theory addresses issues of aesthetics, right and wrong, and what is valuable.